Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about unemployment, and job openings. Okay, there's some big economic news that the media has decided to push into the main coverage. We need to go over it and add a lot of additional context because this matters to you. The number of job openings is low. It's 7.18 million. Trump recently fired the calculator at the Bureau of Labor Statistics because he didn't like the numbers she was providing. Now, the new reports show the job market to be even weaker. Something to note is that the JOLTS report, which stands for Job Openings and Labor Turnover Survey, is based on a different survey than the jobs report Trump got mad at. In other words, two surveys have indicated Trump's job market is bad. Shock. But the part the media has latched onto is that there are now more unemployed people than job openings. It's probably not the time to quit your job unless you already have a replacement. But honestly, I think that's always good advice. Obviously, this isn't good news. However, the media latching onto it is a little weird, and some outlets are providing less than full context. You're seeing a lot of charts starting in 2021, and it looks like a dramatic shift. However, if you look from 2000, you'll find out that since the turn of the century, there have been more unemployed than job openings for the overwhelming majority of the time. Don't get me wrong, the numbers are bad. The last time we saw job cuts this bad in August was, the last time Trump was in office. But if we're looking at the economic engine of the United States, the media is focused on being overdue for an oil change, while the radiator is clogged, leaking, and overheating. The rods are knocking, the alternator is shot, and the head's about to blow. The U.S. economic engine is not in great shape. We're in a truck you find on Facebook Marketplace for $1,400 right now. If you haven't seen the other signs, I'll put a link to the economics playlist down below. Look, I'm not saying don't worry about this. It's another issue in the economy. It's a bad sign. What I'm saying is that if this worried you and got you to actually look at the economy, hey friend, listen. I know the world is scary right now, but it's going to get way worse. I understand the media chose this because it's something that non-economic people can easily get a handle on. Less jobs than people looking for jobs. That means some people can't get one. Even one of Trump's economic advisors would know that's bad. But there are far more troubling signs in the economic engine. All the signs are there. And right now, much of the country, including a lot of retail investors, are just cruising along, unaware that the engine is ready to freeze up with the slightest bump in the road. If you have the ability, start putting back a little each month for a tow truck to get you through. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.